these days, weaving close away, on the way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Astrology Street?
You're a hippie, aren't you?
Hi, I'm Dashton, the Vampire Demon Slayer, and you are History. Okay, this is astrology, sexual biology of astrology, right? Astrology Sax. Let's just call it that. Okay, so Aries to Pisces. I'm not going to discredit anybody, so I'm going to tell you that Alicia Sharp knows that Aries have crooked penises, and that's true, okay? Because I go interview everybody, and I want to know everything, and experience everything, and know everything. So I go about doing that, okay? It's very simple. Okay, so they're very good at quickies. Aries are really hot and fiery. They're so sexy. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah. And, like, they're just really good at quickies. They're very pushy and forceful. They're almost like a freaking rapist. They think they're so dominant, but they're not. But they can be. I don't know. They have the energy to be like that. And they're simple-minded, arrogant, and they're charismatic on the outside. They're all flirty, but on the inside, they're real just hermits. Most of them were kind of in the closet too, the guys, if anything, because they're so simple-minded, they just don't get it, like whatever. And then they want to be alpha male, and they don't want anyone to think of them as any feminine or anything. And the girls are like warrior tomboy princesses too. You know what I'm saying? And they're just really good at quickies. They explode. They have a quick temper. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is just about sex, not about the other stuff about them, but it could be, I don't know. Okay. Tauruses, they're into candles, wax, candle wax, bubble baths, massages, and chocolate. Just rub them back. They just love it. They love taken by the neck and be touched. And their touch is so beautiful and phenomenal. I mean, you're lucky to even touch them. Treat them like they're at a spa because that's sexy. Hello, duh, Pisces here. Treat you like that you're at a spa. And then I'm a Pisces, cuz Aquarius, Gemini, cuz Cancer, Rising, Moon, and Aquarius. So I talk really fast, so get over it. Duh. Okay, so Taurus is the most sexiest ever. I'm married to all our Tauruses, and you're all mad about it, okay? Okay, it's the law. We are married. If you're a Taurus, we are automatically married. That's what I say, and that's what is. Okay, thank you. Okay, Geminis, they're the best. Affectionate, beautiful kissers. So sexy at kissing. I love to kiss a Gemini. And they had to have the nice bubble butts, but I know that Libras rule the butt talks, but the Geminis have this nice bubble round butt. Oh my God, it's so hot. And they're usually clean, and they're all bi-curious. Every Gemini is bi-curious. They like talking during sex and stuff. If anything, they're very exciting. They're two-faced. You don't even know which one you're going to be talking to. One is a bitch, and one of them's like an angelic person. It's the dark angel. That's what all they are. And they'll do anything for you. Doesn't mean they care. They roll the hands and everything, so they're really good at kissing and yummy. Give me some hickeys. Oh my God, I'll give you hickeys. Love the Gemini's sex. Oh yeah, duh. Okay. Let's see, Cancer signs. They're disgusting. They're very hygienic. I mean, they look so youthful and beautiful, but they have all these sweets and habits, like bad, unhealthy habits. But they feed you and welcome you and spoil you, and they're very good at intimate. Their emotions are what's sweet, and their breast. They roll the breast. They have pheromones. It's like they have more pheromones than anybody else. And I don't know. They're gypsies. They're not afraid of intimacy, but they're not very clean. So they're usually not circumcised either. That's what their mother's fault is. And like, not that there's anything wrong with that because like you're born with it. That's supposed to be natural. I don't know, but I've asked everyone that's a Cancer every time. I'm like, what's your astrology sign? You're Cancer. Oh, that means you're probably not circumcised, is what I say, because that's what I've figured out. Discovered that none of them were circumcised, besides 13 people that said that they were, that I've asked. And I've asked hundreds and thousands of people, literally. But 13 people came forward and said that they were circumcised. So, you know, there's the Cancer world. Okay. They're gypsies. Anyways, there's more to the astrology signs. I have all kinds of videos about astrology, and when I talk about it, so go look at them. Okay. Leos, wow, they're so exotic and sexy and narcissistic, and they don't care about anything but getting you fucking sex, and they don't care. They just want to threaten you like a rapist too, just like an Aries. Okay. And Cancers are usually filled up. Cancers and Leos fill up the criminal rate of child, but that's what I found out. Okay. Okay. And not to be mean to anybody or defecate anybody, but this shit's my experience with the signs. Prove me wrong that you're not some kind of jerk. Prove me wrong that you don't suck. Prove to me that you're a good person and you're not just out there using people for sex and all this bullshit. But anyways, Leos, they kind of do. But they're really, they have multiple orgasms. That's their thing. Once they orgasm, they want to do it again and again and again and again and again and again. They're really good at like that. And it's like they have regenerate and like splooge out sperm a lot. Their symbol is the sperm. That's Leo. They rule the reproduction system, so they rule reproducing sperm a whole bunch, whatever. And then, okay, they're like exotic and threatening and sexually like that or something like that. And all they want you to do for them is give them oral sex. They don't do nothing else for you. They just make you give them oral sex, and that's it. Oh, wow. And they won't do anything else because they're selfish. Okay, Virgos. Now, there you go. Leo, go get yourself a Virgo because they give the best head ever. They have the most angelic mouths. They're very hypnotizing. They're charming. They're liars. And, you know, they are, yeah, serving at that. But they're so contradicting. See, they're like one of the prostitute signs too, because they're really money hungry and they want to sell everything. So if they're going to have sex, why not get paid for it? And what they want to do is make you give them head and pay for it because they're so contradicting. When really, they're the ones that can give the best head and go get some Sagittarius to go pay for it because Sagittarius are the ones that are willing to pay for shit like that. Crazy. Gambling with life and paying for sex. Weirdos. And then Virgos and Aquarius are the main prostitutes out of all the zodiac because Aquariuses don't give a fuck. They're mentally above all this other crap and that anything goes with them. So they'll have sex with anybody and, you know, why not get paid for it, I guess. I don't know. They're the friendly sign, the persistent sign. They're open-minded to all walks of life. Duh. Sagittarius is, okay, well, I'm getting out of order. Libras, they actually will the buttocks, they will the kidneys, the hips. Libras are relational. They don't want to just have a one-night stand with you. They want to bond with you and make you feel like you're in a relationship right away, like you're going out all of a sudden to have that sexual one-night stand encounter, if it is. Like go on a lunch date, an actual date with them to get them to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll fall for you. Okay, and they're always ready for sex anyways, and they're always telling you, you're the best I've ever had. Like, they tell everybody that. Yeah. They're like, you're the best I've ever had. That's what they tell me. They tell everybody this crap. Okay, and then, Scorpio, okay, they will project their cheating. If they are accusing you of cheating on them, that means they're really cheating on you. They're so jealous, possessive, and they have sexual powers. Like, they have dignity. They don't want to just give it up to you. They want to manipulate you to have sex with them too. Some of them are sex addicts just because they think that getting to know you is sex. Like, that's really gonna do it. That is it. That changes you. That's the end results. Get the point. Like an Aries. Because Aries and Scorpio both rule Mars. They rule sexual expression. Hello. and how you get mad and your willpower stuff. But so Scorpios, they like to sodomize people because they rule the sexual organs anyways. They like to, girls even like to sodomize guys. Hello. They're just like curious about that or something. I don't know. And then they also are like Beauty and the Beast or whatever. But like, oh, I forgot to say all these princesses with all the signs. Okay, like an Aries just wants to save your life by having sex with you. Basically like a hero, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Sagittarius, like I said, they pay for prostitutes. They're into that kink stuff. They like that control. They're kind of possessive and jealous too. And they have small winkers, even for black guys. Literally, ask around, look around. It's true. And some of them might have overly large wankers, but most of them have small ones, literally. Sorry, Sagittarius, y'all are super conceited anyways. Super conceited. Or maybe you're convinced, because they usually look really pretty. They have really exotic looking, pretty eyes, different looking eyes. But, you know, and they gamble with life, like goofy and gross. They're disgusting. They're not clean. Like a Gemini, they're pretty clean. And a Sagittarius, they always wear these crazy clown underwear. Like, oh, look at me. I'm wearing something that only some person in the closet would wear. But hey, look at my underwear. It's all girly or something. Look at my thong. Guys and girls, they always like to show off their underwear. Whatever. And then they have shit stains probably because they're disgusting. Okay, Capricorns. Y'all have the longest wankers. Probably too long to even have sex with. But when you were not uptight anymore and you loosen up, you're sexy as fuck and you look beautiful. It's like your most unique sign, I think, in the zodiac. And you're very serious. You take everything literally. You can't even take a fucking joke. Like literally. Oh my god. And then it's like you have sex and you take your time. It's so slow, so slow. So an Aries would get really impatient because they just want to have it done right now. You know, they just want to get with it, get to the point. And y'all are so slow. Take your time. Okay, Aquarius, you're into everybody and everything and all your friends and having sex with anybody. Anything goes. You can have multiple orgasms, give multiple orgasms because you want to go outside the coloring box because you're so unique, dipshit. And you want a revolution during sex. You want to be such a weirdo, like a probing freaking alien. And you'd probably have sex with aliens because you're so curious about everything and everyone and treating them like they're only your experiment. They are your experiment and you're the alien. Okay? And then if you're a Pisces, you're open-minded, unconditional loving, probably a slut, kind of like you're like, if you don't want to have sex with me, that's okay. You don't have to have sex with me. If you want to have sex, let's do it because I want to save your life. I'm a Pisces, blah blah. I love you. You're my soulmate. Everyone's their soulmate. And the Aries, it's like it's now or never. Might as well just have sex with them now, or you'll never get it again. It's now or never. Hurry up and get in there quick. Some shit like that. Pisces is like they don't believe in rejections. I don't believe in rejections. Embrace everyone. Have sex with everyone. Who gives a fuck? Learn something. Stay away from STDs as good as you can. Blah blah blah. This is the astrology shit that I've discovered and learned about. I'm still, this day, agree with my video that I did years ago on my other channel. And yeah, it's on this channel too. So go find it. Astrology, biology, sexual biology, something like that. Whatever's clever. Toodles. Okay, this is about astrology and sex and stuff like that. Some of the things I missed out on telling you is how Virgo has sex with you. They like tie you up and make you feel so uncomfortable just so you can get that good ass head, right? Like, but not all of them are like this, but most of them, they'll like tie you up or make you like, don't touch me and put your hands behind your back or I'm not going to do it. You know, shit like that. And to have sex, like they want to dominate you and be crazy. Okay. And then like Cancer signs, they bully people and all that stuff too. And they just put their innocent face on. But the only one that's like when they're around crowds, they'll bully you. And then when they're alone, they'll put their innocent face on and act like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing it. And they're very childish, when they're the mother. And I don't see how they're connected to all people when they don't talk even that much. And they want everyone to be at home with them and feel like they're family. You know what I mean? They're always like, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? So that's a similar thing. And Libras, I forgot to tell you that they actually fill up the Playboy Mansion. If you look in the Playboy Mansion, most signs in that Playboy Mansions are Libras. They're playful, flirty, and cool, and they're beautiful, and everyone's accepting of them. They're like, yeah, hot babes, hot people, you know, beautiful. And shit like that, fake as fuck and whatever. And hypocriticals, because they're always like, I want to be decent, black and white, only preppy people. I'm so embarrassed of being seen with you. Ew, because I can't be seen with anybody when I'm so beautiful. It might make me look bad, just like a bashful sign, like Taurus. They kind of have another problem with being embarrassed, like the Mars and stuff. It's just insane how that is. And those are extra things that I wanted to say. There's probably more, so I'll do another video because I have not got all this information in about the sex and experience and the adventures and crazy, adorable Sagittariuses. And they, I don't know. There's so much to say about all of this crap. I'm way too fast for myself, but I'm going to do the Powerpuff Girls and Powerpuff Guys, what they are as a sign. I'm going to assign to you what astrology sign your Powerpuff guy and girl is. Okay? Okay. Here it is. Okay. I colored and drawed this. These are the Powerpuff Girls. These are Powerpuff Guys. Okay? Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. Buttercup is Capricorn, Earth sign. Gemini, Air sign. Sagittarius, Fire sign. Scorpio, Water sign. You were all, in fact, Buttercup-like. Okay? Virgo, Earth sign. Libra, Air sign. Aries, Fire sign. Pisces, Water sign. You are Blossom, the leader, the middle one. Taurus, Earth sign. Aquarius, Air sign. Leo, Fire sign. Cancer, Water sign. You were all Bubbles. You were all Bubbles likes. And the boys. I don't remember what these names are, but it's my favorite one. I'm apparently Blossom Cusp Bubbles because I'm a Pisces Cusp Aquarius. Okay? And I'm Gemini Cusp Cancer Rising. So, and then I'm Moon in Aquarius. So these are the signs that the elements they are in Dashton's astrology, according to Dashton's astrology. Thank you ever so kindly for listening to this. I will make other videos about sex, and I'm going to make videos about Mars as well. It's your sexual expression, how you get mad at other people. But this is about the sun sign, the ego. Also, you know, the willpower, and how this is with these signs, the side effects. Okay, not meant to be mean, nothing like that, because we're all about being a good person, but pointing out the bad people and scrutinizing the fuck out of these assholes and whatever flaws people's side effects have. And don't be such like a fucking brat. Okay, like whatever. There's all kinds of things to say about this. Okay, just letting you know.
Detective Cruz? It's just, I don't know if I should be talking about this. Sex? Yeah. With strangers. It wasn't like in high school where you sleep with a guy and you'll tie your school and there's a trim of your bikini wax the next day. Do you happen to know?
First comes love, then comes marriage. Here comes all the astrology signs in a baby carriage. Okay, let's just get this over with. Sexual anatomy and astrology. Anatomy, astrology, sex, whatever. Okay, Aries have crooked winkers. Tauruses kind of have like a banana one that folds downward instead of upwards. And then Geminis have like this rectangular, squarish type UFO looking thing. And then like Cancer signs are usually not circumcised, and if they're big, they're usually like squishy and soft instead of, it doesn't stay hard. Leos have skinny shaped winkers, and they explode a lot of splooge. Okay, and then like Virgos, unusually perfect. And then okay, Libras, they always have long ones, pretty long. And then Scorpios, longish, normalish, no matter what ish. It's like either way, anything goes. And then Sagittarius is usually always small or really long, and you know. And then Sagittarius, Capricorn, always long, always way long and fat. And then Aquariuses, they're like half Gemini, half Leo type one. Weird. Either it's skinny shaped or square shaped, or like one part of it's one or the other. Average, normal, like Gemini's, just normal. And like Pisces are unusually perfect, and apparently, at least the Taurus are long or whatever. I don't know. Through her friend's experience, I don't know. And then, but it can be whatever. So that's the information that's included for this. And maybe I'll do the Venus's compatibility and how they like, I don't know, stuff like that. Maybe next will come is Venus, and then whatever. I can't decide. Toodles. Okay, the girl's sexual anatomy. Okay, and the signs. Okay. It all depends on how much you abuse yourself or whatever, if you have any kids too. No offense, nothing, whatever, just whatever's clever. Aries, they all have different shapes too, like really strange. So how can I say this without being so okay, Aries have like, it's like a triangle, just like their arched eyebrows, you know what I'm saying? And then Tauruses, they look like swollen lips. I don't know, maybe that's just whatever. And then Geminis, normal, I don't know. And then like, which is just like, you know, a teardrop. And then like Cancer signs, like very teardroppy. I don't know. This is embarrassing. Okay, Leos kind of have like a trimmed hair around them, not like, or just completely bushy. Very bushy. The Leos usually, and it just depends. And then Virgos, they either have the top to be hairy and then like bottom to be like smooth or completely smooth. And then like weird. Okay, and then like Virgo, Libras, they are just perfectly fine, whatever. And then like Scorpios, they usually stink. They probably have STDs, maybe, I don't really know. And they roll the initials, they're not very clean. Just like Cancers kind of stink too, they're not hygienic. And okay, Sagittarius, they might have piercings, exotic piercings on it or something. They're crazy like that. And Virgos also might have piercings too. You know, Virgos and Sagittarius. And then Capricorns, the boys and the girls think sex is freaky, but it's just normal sex. It's just they think it's all freaky and they make it very key. So they also might have, gothic, like piercings maybe. Aquarius, usually tight and human looking, whatever. And Pisces, they might have like dry spells or something, which is weird. Just like their hair, they like it never stays wet. It's like it automatically dries really quick, and they don't even have to use a blow dryer or something. I don't know, stuff like that, which is weird, but that depends on your own juice stuff. But whatever's clever. That was just a slight informative thing. Not as informative as the other thing. Just wanted to not leave them out. You know what I'm saying? Just say some bullshit. Whether or not you discover it yourself, you do your own research, whatever. The anatomy is filled with different things and causes different things, and I'm not 100,000% right about what I just said, so woohoo. It's fun. How about these be our new astrology videos, just because it eventually will come out anyway, so I might as well be the one to tell you. And I came up with it, my original, but yeah, whatever. Toodles.
On my dick, okay, and I shoved it right in her face. And I'm standing there, I'm like, the hell is this? Grandma with the birthday present? Suck it, you dumb bitch. Like, great.
Astrology. Okay. Guess what? Aries are like, even Alyssa Sharp knows this. Aries have crooked penises. I think that's so funny. They're like, that crooked penises usually. This is a usual thing, okay? And Tauruses, I don't know, they like to, it's pretty fucking cool to please a Taurus. It's like, I love to massage a Taurus. If you're gonna be with Tauruses are like, if you're gonna be with me, you better feed me. Because they're hungry maniacs. They're like chemically imbalanced without their food, just like everybody else, but they get really mad. And they're bossy. They're like the queen bee of the zodiac, though. Anyways, this is astrology. I'll get to the other astrology bullshit. Geminis, at least they're tolerant of cleaning their buttholes. Geminis are OCDC and they're clean, I guess, but they're psycho. It's like, you won't be able to sleep with a a Gemini twice unless they went schizo and there's their other personalities that you get to sleep with. Because they're lame. And psycho like that. Like, whatever. But that's kind of like me, like, I'll sleep with you on the second date. Just the first, that's it. No, it's nice. I'm Gemini because Cancer rising, but I'm Aquarius. Pisces, moon in Aquarius. And my Venus is in Aries with my midheaven in Pisces. Same with my Mars. It's raining. That in a different video, who gives a shit. Cancers are like the grossest of all of them. They're like not afraid of intimacy. Neither am I. I mean, actually I am. I think, I don't know. I just want to tell everyone I'm a whore because I'm all about free love. And, like, I'm not a stuck-up snob to anyone. I don't care if you're diseased, homeless, nasty, or beautiful, rich, whatever. I'm not going to be stuck up to you. I'm going to accept you and fuck you because you're retarded and you're just going to, I'm going to collect you as my experience. I think the whole universe, like a Gemini rising person, I'm a Gemini cuz Cancer rising, wants to communicate to the whole world. Communicate in any way, bond with any way, I guess. And it's raining, boo-hoo. So that's that. Who gives a shit? I mean, free love. Who gives fucks? Love is not selfish. Okay, Capricorns have the longest wee-wees or whatever, and you would think that Sagittarius would have a long wee-wee because they're half horse, half human, but they have small wee-wees all the time. And they're ridiculous. And they're all about steroids and getting muscles and stupid shit, kind of like Leos. But, Sagittarius is, yeah, they have small wee-wees, even if they're black. It's small for a black guy. It's funny. This is biology and astrology. All you gotta do is ask somebody, let me see your thing. And then you'll know. Or ask people if it's true about them. And they'll tell you the truth. Like Aries, they tell the truth about their quirkiness. It's really funny. And Leos, they usually have really skinny wee-wees. And even whether it's long or short or whatever. And they usually have calcium deposits. You know, like those little bubbles of calcium clog up or something. And skin tags on their wee-wees or whatever. Sometimes, usually. It's just a side effect, you know? That all of these astrology signs usually have. And Leos, they usually have multiple orgasms, and like it's like right after they orgasm, and they regenerate really quick, and they want to do it over and over and over. Good for them. And then they're so romantic on that, but we'll get to a different page of astrology on that shit. I'll probably be really fast talking like this and that. Like Cancers, they're sexually insecure, so they just have to have it. So they just have sex with everybody, which is cool, because they do that whole skating thing, which is awesome. They usually always wear like short shorts and cowboy boots, which is so sexy, like Drew Barrymore. She's a moon in Cancer, hello, but she's a Pisces, Gemini rising. Hey, I'm Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, cuz Cancer rising, moon Aquarius, so I got all her signs up on that. Matching. Okay, well, like, the world is round, who gives a fuck? Okay, it's retarded. Pisces and Aquarius. Well, Pisces are the most open-minded signs of all, and that's what I'm showing to you. I'm midheaven in Pisces. Hey, I'm showing you that I'm so fucking open-minded, and, you know, sincere that, you know, I'm pathetic as shit just like you, and I really want to be attending to your miserable bullshit, because, you know, you don't have any misery, then what am I going to do with you? I'm like the savior, like Jesus. Jesus is Pisces, Capricorn rising, moon in Aquarius. Hello, and that's another astrology video. I don't know why I can't just put it on
my god.
37 seconds.
Fucking airplane and rain.
Well, I'm getting off this bullshit. I can't even tell. Guess I'll just watch this.
And
fucking live.
well, I'll have
that's the radio that's been playing. I'm trying to find the button.
I'll have to finish that with another video, some other videos, so that'll work. But yeah, that's my other channel, Unicorn Mushroom. Okay. Oh my God.